Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And tonight we are going to be watching another horror movie, Get Out, Jordan Peele. I have seen this movie, you have not seen this movie. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. I don't remember, I remember like the general concept, but I don't remember a lot about this movie. So yeah, I figured we get into the Jordan Peele movies. We're going to be watching this movie, and then next week, which is going to be up on Patreon now, we're going to be watching Us, which is his second horror movie that he's done. So I'm excited. We'll go on a little Jordan Peele binge, and then we'll see where that kind of gets us. Do you know anything about this movie at all?
No.
Okay. I feel like the less you know, the better.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm excited. As always, like I said, on Patreon, we're going to have the full-length reaction of this movie, and then Us, which is the next movie, up on Patreon, full-length reaction, YouTube edit for that one. And yeah, if you want to go check that out. It does support us, helps us keep paying for movies and different things like that, pay the bills, make our own films. So yeah. You want to go check that out. We appreciate it. And either way, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to our horror fans for keeping it up. And yeah, let's get into this one. So all you know Jordan Peele from is Key and Peele?
Basically. And I haven't even watched that much Key and Peele.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I think it's sort of left on, what was that?
Oh, you're dead, dude.
That's very sus, like...
Yeah, I'd be freaked out.
Yeah, there's like no one else out here. Why would he stop like that?
Playing his creepy music.
What the... I'm not gonna lie, I'd start running. Dude, you better dip.
It still hasn't cut. Oh.
Where's it? What the heck is going on? Okay.
Yeah, Daniel, I don't know how to say his last, Kaluuya or something. I always say it badly, but he's great in this movie.
Is that the main character? We are going
This movie
somewhere.
is This music is terrifying too.
Yeah. The crazy thing is, like, when something's a horror movie, like things like that normally seem normal, like just are way more creepy.
Yes. And in a movie that's good will use that against you.
Do they know him? Do they know him? What?
Yeah. Should I? My black boyfriend will be coming up this weekend, and I just don't want you to be shocked that he's a black man.
So that was the first black guy.
I mean,
Yeah, I can see both sides.
it depends on the people. Like,
obviously,
if they don't care, then I don't think you need to make a big deal about it. And if they do, that's an issue. But at the same time, I guess you should tell them.
Way. That was all you decided to spend on nicotine and tobacco.
He probably has a full bag.
I mean, honestly.
In trouble. Pat down the old lady. It's standard procedure. Carrie just thinks an elderly bitch is elderly. She can't hijack no motherfucking plane. Hey, wait. I'm serious, man. The next 9/11 is gonna be on some geriatric shit.
Hi, Rob.
You know you picked the wrong guy, right?
Okay, this is all just putting it to you. It's not too late for us.
Okay, get your own gone. Chris.
Too far, bro.
Careful. I couldn't quite even see what that was. Like,
Looked like an animal, right?
I mean, yeah, but like,
And it like
looked
jumped
kinda
over
small.
the car. It was weird.
Fuck.
yeah,
Lady's gone.
Dude, no.
no. I mean, if it clipped your mirror, it's probably injured.
Chris.
Wait, what?
Yeah. My parents are from the Lake Quantico area. They're just heading up there.
It didn't look like a deer, honestly, when I saw it.
Can I see your license, please?
For some reason.
state ID.
No. He wasn't driving. Fuck that. You don't have to give him your ID because you haven't done anything wrong.
Any day, it's okay. Come on. Anytime there's an incident, we have every right to ask.
Bullshit.
That headlight fixed. And that mirror.
Thank you, officer.
But it's a beautiful house. It doesn't look terrifyingly creepy, which is also kind of sus.
I'm a little bit suspicious because if this is our final destination,
How long? 4 months. 4 months.
5 months.
She's right. I'm wrong. Attaboy. See?
Do you have an off button? It's exhausting.
I know, I want to give you a tour.
if this wasn't a horror movie,
You wouldn't be sus?
I'd be like, oh, okay, he's just like a very, overbearing kind of parent. A
Yeah.
little bit, eccentric.
Yeah.
But it is a horror movie.
You can start looking for your clues now.
I love this. My dad's claim to fame was beat by Jesse Owens in the qualifying round for the Berlin Olympics in 1936. These are the ones who were always one in front of him. Yeah, one moment. Tough break for you, Dad, though. He almost got over it.
Okay.
A bit of an odd claim to fame too, right?
Georgina, this is Chris. This is Rose's boyfriend. Hi. The garbage is...
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Mega sus.
that's a little.
I love that. The nearest house is across the lake. It's total privacy.
Great.
White family, black servants. It's a total cliche. I was gonna take it there. Well, you didn't have to, believe me. No, we hired Georgina and Walter to help care for my parents.
Seems a little try hard or something. I'm a little
Yeah,
worried
right?
about this.
My mom passed away when I was like
But it could just be them being self-aware, right?
Could be. The fact
Yeah.
that they're constantly kind of bringing it up is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Turns a little bit over it. I'm quitting.
Dad, this is why I don't bring people to the house anymore.
That's okay, we're not judging. It's a nasty habit, though. You should have Missy take care of that for you. Wow.
Some people don't want strangers messing around in their heads, guys.
Listen.
More importantly, I wouldn't want my girlfriend's parents messing around in my head. I'd rather have a stranger.
I'm good at you. Yes. Well, Smoker and I, we're thrilled to have you up here for the get together.
Wait, holy shit, that's this weekend. Yes, this
Well,
weekend.
what get together?
Oh, I just wanted to... Oh, Georgina, I'm so sorry. Why don't you go lay down? Just get some rest. Yes, I think I will. Good.
Could she be under some sort of hypnosis thing?
Possibly.
So, Chris, what's your sport? Football, baseball, basketball, mostly. You an MMA fan? Dude, what? What? Hey, Jeremy, why don't we let someone else have the floor for a second? You said my sister you had your chance. I can't get to know the guy. Yes. Yeah, not too brutal for me.
I mean, they're being weird about the brother too, right? It's not like that was...
I did judo after school, first grade. And about
I feel like they're very interested in the sort of African American genetics or something
Yeah.
like that. It feels kind of weird.
It's all about being 2, 3 points ahead. Cool.
They're also weird.
Yes,
now.
I know.
What the heck is going on? There's this weird tension between all of them.
Yes.
All the family members. I'm a little bit sus of the girlfriend right now.
Why? Because she's so normal?
Yeah, she's normal, and like, why would you bring him over here if your family members are so like...
Yeah, I mean, that happens, though.
I told you so. Understand?
But I am sorry.
No. Come here. Come here.
I'm sorry. This sucks.
Why you say sorry?
Because I brought you here, and I'm related to all of them.
She's kind of aware of it, though, is the only thing, you know?
Yeah, I guess. She seems kind of... How could you not see your family? They're too weird. Like, this isn't normal.
Yeah.
They're too weird. How would you not see your family like this?
Yeah.
And then also to bring him over, it's like sensitive to certain things, right?
Yeah, like he really freaked out about the deer thing.
Yeah. Well, it's night. Something's about to go down.
Yeah, probably. Dude, even if this...
What? What?
Not weird at all.
Come in and sit with me, please. Just for a little bit.
I have a little theory. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Okay.
You just dangle a pocket watch in front of people's faces. Is that it?
Hey, hypnotism is real.
It's freaky too, dude. I don't like it.
Heightened suggestibility.
Yeah, to someone who isn't willing.
It's right.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna quit, I promise.
Kid, that is my kid. You understand?
She feels the most like controlling.
Yes.
She controls the dad.
Watching TV.
Do you hear the TV? What do you hear?
She's trying to...
Rain. It was raining.
In...
Can you hear Chris? Okay.
So,
Where was your mom?
she was coming home. She wasn't home.
From work.
I just said to you.
You didn't call anyone?
No.
Why not?
I didn't. If I did, it'd make it real.
You think it was your fault? How do you feel now? You're paralyzed. Just like that day when you did nothing. You did nothing. Where was it?
I mean, it's almost like he's fading
Yeah.
consciously. Or his consciousness is going. Is she... Now, I'm wondering...
He's wearing the same clothes he wore to get out. So if he was just sleeping the whole time, he wouldn't be wearing those because that's not what he wore when he woke up.
No, I'm not thinking that. I think for sure that was real. But seeing the dude running reminds me of the whole Olympic thing, right?
Something I don't want to be doing.
Okay.
Okay, that's just so
Like,
creepy.
come on.
I know who you are.
What?
Okay.
She's lovely, isn't she? Rose. Yes, she is. One of a kind. Top of the line. Something about last night. What? My exercise. I didn't mean to scare you. I guess I had too much of that wine last night. Can't really remember. So. Well, I should get back to work and mind my own business.
Okay, dude, that's just super creepy.
What else is it? I went out for some air last night and I run into them. And I can barely remember anything, but now the thought of a cigarette makes me want to throw up. Like, I was in a home or something. And I couldn't move. It was like...
Oh, God. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. What do you mean, his deal?
I just talked to him.
He's super creepy.
Did you say something? That's not...
Oh, don't talk to Dad. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Forget about it. It's done.
Why would you talk to your dad? Just talk to him.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, it's like
what?
the freaking mafia.
What is going on? How many more weird people can we handle?
But, I do know Tiger.
Oh, that's great. Gordon loves Tiger.
Okay, more weird, off-putting, like, passive racism or something.
Well, it's like admiration of the race.
Not bad.
It's kind of like just admiration of like
So,
the
is it true?
genetics.
Look, it's in fashion.
Okay, like
Okay, that's just racist.
so like how could she not know this? Like,
Yes.
this is so blatantly
Yeah, this is not, like,
weird.
subtle. Like, this is so in your face.
Is there a chance that she's duping him somehow?
Good to see another brother around here. Yes, of course it is. Something wrong? Grace, Rose's boyfriend.
Fantastic. You two make a lovely couple.
Thanks. Where are my manners? Logan King. Goodbye.
Jim Hudson,
Chris,
I know who you are.
I'm an admirer of your work. You have a great eye. Wait,
How do you know?
Yeah, what?
Hudson Galleries?
My assistant describes the work to me in great detail. You've got something. The images you capture so brutal. I submitted to Nat Geo 14 times before realizing I didn't have the eye. I began dealing, then of course my vision went to shit.
Yeah.
I know.
Shit ain't fair, man.
Ooh, you got that right. Shit ain't fair.
Guy's the only normal white guy in the whole...
I think he's a little too interested.
His phone keeps getting unplugged.
Yeah.
Just sit with your phone and let it charge.
Well, I mean, I'd be way too suspicious now. This is weird.
She unplugged my phone.
Who?
So, Gina, I came here to talk to Rod and I got no juice.
So you think she did that because...
Maybe she doesn't like... It's a thing.
So you are so sexy that people are just unplugging your phone?
Forget it, man.
No, stop. Don't do that. Don't.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's all good, right?
I mean, to be fair, it does sound a little, like...
It does,
crazy.
but like, I mean, does she not?
I'm sure it worked. Bro, how you're not scared of this, man?
Yeah, I'd be terrified. Dude,
All types of stupid
weird
shit.
racism or whatever aside, if that happened to me, I'd be freaked out.
Yeah.
Looking ridiculous, okay? Or yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not a kinky sex family, dog. Look, Jeffrey Dahmer was eating the shit out of niggas' heads, okay? But that was after he fucked their heads. Do you think they saw that shit coming? But thanks for that image right there, man. Hey, man, I ain't making this shit up on A&E, man. In real life. Yo, man, it's the black people out here, too. It's like all of them, Mr. Movement.
Because they probably hypnotized.
I owe you an apology. How rude of me to have touched your belongings without asking. I lifted your cellular phone to wipe down the dresser, and it accidentally came undone.
Yeah,
Rather than meddle with it further.
I wasn't trying to snitch.
Snitch.
Rat you out.
Tattletale.
The terms aren't culturally like
It's not even. It's I don't even know if it's culture. It's just weird. It. Okay, dude, run,
Aren't
man.
you something? That's not my experience. Not at all. This bitch is crazy.
More than that,
Everyone's
dude. Yeah.
I feel like she was.
No, I mean, do you have a theory?
Yeah, I feel like they are taken over by some of the other members of the house of their family.
The black people?
Yeah, and like that's why the one dude who was a runner, right? He admired the one who beat him, and he probably thought like, oh, their race is more perfect, right? And they want to obtain it. And I think like that's why the other guy was so fascinated, and it was talking about him with his eye and how he can take photos, right? He didn't have vision, right? And so he was interested in him. That's why he started talking to him. And so like he wants his talents and things like that, right? That's what I think.
Okay.
And so she was trying to get out.
Do you find the being African American has more advantage or disadvantage in the modern world? Don't ask me about the African American experience. Maybe you could take this one. Oh, well, I find that the African American experience for me has been, for the most part, very good. The chores have become my sanctuary.
Turn your flash off, bro.
Hey, come on, dude.
Down. Sorry, man. Okay. Get out! Yo!
Yeah, but like randomly attacking other people?
Well, it's not random. You know, it was your flash. That's what set him off.
Well,
That's gonna come in handy.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. And I thank God for you for calming me down.
Okay. This is just weird. Okay, dude. This is just so weird.
I'm about to let you all get on the rest of the night without the aid of my marvelous wit. The whole ordeal has made me quite a bit exhausted.
something to lighten the mood.
Yes, yeah, let's get this party back on track. How about sparklers? My cousin's epileptic. That wasn't a seizure, right?
Your dad's a neurosurgeon. That's what he said it was. I was inclined to trust him.
That wasn't a
What was
seizure.
it then?
What is he doing?
Yeah, what?
Oh. Okay.
I just need
Are they figuring out who like gets him? I mean, I think anybody would want to go.
No, but I mean, like, let's see. You know, you were saying that you don't think she's necessarily on his side. I mean, like, that's
I mean,
the
I'm
big
just a little
response test,
worried.
right? Is if he wants to go, is she gonna let him go?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, if that is true though, then why would you do it so like openly?
I don't know.
Like, why not be more careful?
I just stay there. I was just watching TV.
There's something you could have done.
Oh, and later at the she lay there bleeding by the side of the road. Hold the woman. That's how she died in early morning, cold alone. That was time. 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 That was time somebody was looking for her. That was time. Nobody.
And so in the end, they're not leaving.
Yeah, but she didn't do it. Like, she didn't try and stop him.
This
Or-
sucks.
Oh yeah, see?
Okay.
Sucks. I'll make something up.
So I mean, maybe stuff has changed. Like maybe she left home, right, or something, and like
Maybe.
stuff has changed since.
That's a lot of stuff to change.
Chris, you gotta get the fuck up out of there, man. You in some high-wise shit situation. Leave, motherfucker.
I mean, he's not
Like-
wrong in a way.
Yeah.
Chris, oh shit. The battery must have fucking died.
Oh great.
Are you packing?
Rose, we gotta go. We gotta go now.
And she hasn't assisted him to like do anything to help him. Like, I feel like she's just playing it cool. Dude. Come on, you don't need to see much more.
Either she's into some really weird stuff, or
Nah.
there's some. That's literally the maid.
Yeah.
You okay?
Get the keys from her, dude.
Here.
You can't find those keys.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get some. Thanks in the car.
Would anyone like tea?
Dude, they're literally like coming out the woodworks.
Why? Is something wrong?
Rose?
His dog got really sick, so he has to be at the vet first thing in the morning.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What is your purpose, Chris? What? In life, what is your purpose? We are the gods, trapped in cocoons. Rose.
I don't know where they are.
Rose? Rose! Rose, take those keys! Keys!
Shh.
Be careful, bro.
What the fuck?
I didn't do anything.
What the fuck is going on?
Where are those keys, Rose?
You know I can't give you the keys, right, babe?
Dude, jump out the way. Like, book. Just
Yeah,
take a
you
run
got-
for it, bro. Like, book.
Come on.
Crap.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Is he hurt?
See him trapped?
And the only hope is like this dude.
Yes.
Or like the other servants.
Yeah.
Because it looked like they were like kind of breaking out. At
Yeah,
times.
for a little bit.
Because you know in your
Yeah, I mean-
in your gut there is something wrong.
Yeah, you gotta trust that gut feeling. This room, this looks like a freaking villain's lair or something. Like, this isn't even a normal room.
The lights are kind of crazy.
Yeah. Try and move the chair.
There's no need to worry. Let's take a walk.
It's like a freaking infomercial.
You have been chosen because of the physical advantages. The coagula procedure is a man-made miracle. Our order has been developing it for many, many years.
Close your eyes or something.
Well, it's the
The
sound.
hypnotism.
My boy Chris has been missing for 2 days.
Your son is missing.
Oh, no. Not my son. My friend, he's 26. His name is Chris Washington. Look, what I'm about to tell you is going to sound crazy. You ready? All right. I believe they've been abducting black people, brainwashing them, making them work for them as sex slaves and shit. Oh, sorry about the shit. Sorry.
And don't ever say that I don't do nothing.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of did kind of whack. Like, There's no way anyone would
Just
believe
go up. Well, he doesn't know where they are. I was gonna say go up there yourself.
He left 2 days ago.
He left.
Yeah, he got all paranoid and then he freaked out on me. You haven't seen him?
No, he never came back here.
Oh my god.
Look, I've been calling his phone about
Dude, it's like so
Man, I
freaky.
went to the police. Lying bitch. She is lying like a motherfucker. I know that.
I mean, she was acting super sus, honestly.
This motherfucker's lying. So last time I talked to Chris, he told me your mama hypnotized you.
Rod, just stop.
Huh?
I know why you're calling.
Why is that?
It's kind of obvious, don't you think? No, Rod, whenever we'd go out, I remember you looking at me.
What the fuck you know? Chris is my best friend. Hey, look, if you give something to him.
I know you think of
Shit! God, she's a genius.
Watch out! Don't look at it.
Wait. Phase 1 was the hypnotism. That's how they sedate you. Phase 2 is this mental preparation. It's basically psychological pre-op. Partial, actually. The piece of your brain connected to your nervous system needs to stay put, keeping those intricate connections intact. What your body is doing, but your existence will be as a passenger. I'll control the motor function, so I'll be me. You're a high man. I want those things you see through.
Yeah, but they have
I mean,
to do.
so you completely called it.
Well, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of clues. It was. They have to do some sort of like physical procedure.
Yeah.
It's not just completely mental or supernatural, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Why is it like
Freaky.
in a
I know.
in a case like that? Can it be kept clean?
Oh.
Is there any way?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
Ooh.
Quick.
Just go. Yeah, go.
Quick,
Don't worry
before
about it.
anyone
Leave
figures
him.
out.
Just go. Oh, he ripped it out of the chair.
Good. Hurry.
Before he starts looking. Oh my! I don't want to see some dude's brain.
Ew.
Now kill the dude who wants your brain. Fucking creep.
Honestly, I just leave him.
I'd kill him.
He's basically dead, right?
And we don't know what the sister can do, right? Like, she was playing nice the whole time. Cover your ears, dude,
Yeah.
and run.
He should have kept those in.
That's right.
Go, just go.
Ah. Oh.
Nice play.
Bro, run.
Sorry, but
I feel like she's like the most evil.
yeah.
Like, if there's a rating. Oh, so that was the brother.
Ah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, careful, dude. Like,
Yeah.
we don't know that she's.
Like, it's only a part of the other person that was there before.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Get in the woods, dude. Oh.
Let me do it.
Huh. Oh,
This guy's so awesome if he's gonna save him like this.
yes, 100%. Because she tricked him too, right? He's gonna kill himself. Yeah. Yeah. It's like
Just freaking die already.
he should have shot her in the head. Like, God darn it.
Help me.
Yeah, I mean, how do you explain this?
No, he can't. Oh.
I mean, I told you not to go in the house.
I mean, the reasons were a little bit different, but and I don't know if that's the right time.
I'm sorry.
What'd you think?
Sure.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of called it. That's the only thing.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't remember all of it. It wasn't as scary as I remember thinking it was. I also feel like the idea is kind of horrifying, and so if I'm ready for
definitely
it,
horrible.
it's not as like
Oh, yeah,
horrifying,
okay,
right?
I
If you like
getcha.
kind of know, because I didn't remember some of the like scares and stuff, but like I was like, oh, okay, this creepy, racist family sticks their brains in black people, so it's like like once you get that concept in your head, it's not as terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, it is still kind of like it is still terrifying in a way.
No, yeah.
How like weird it is and all that.
Yeah.
But like I mean, I'm glad that they put the clues in there. I was able to piece it together.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah, I like.
There's
that
even
sort
more
of
clues
thing.
if you watch it again. Like that's the thing I was noticing. There's like tons of clues for it.
Yeah.
Now I don't really get the whole deer thing. I feel like that was an analogy, and I wanted to see what you thought because I didn't get that the first time watching through.
I mean, I kind of feel like the first time when the deer got hit, right, it was kind of bleeding out to death, and so it reminded him of his mom, kind of.
Okay.
And so like, at that point, he didn't get over it,
Okay. Yeah.
guess.
You're right.
and so I mean, I don't know what about the deer head at the end. Possibly, it was like it was a constant reminder to him.
Yeah.
But that's what I felt like.
Okay. No. You're totally right. Yeah.
What was did you have some?
No,
sort
I
of
had.
other?
I legitimately had no
Okay.
idea. That's why I was confused about it. I was like, was there a deeper theme or anything to it?
No, I just felt like that was it, right?
Yeah.
I feel like, the like I really enjoyed the acting. I think it was really well done.
Killed it. Didn't he?
Both of them.
kill it?
The freaking forgot her name.
The girl. The
The
girlfriend.
girlfriend
Yeah.
and him. They both did really well as far as like.
Especially
acting
him though,
goes.
like when he had like some of those hypnotism moments where he's like literally sitting there and just like weeping while he's telling the scenes and stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, like he was on point.
Yeah. And I like the sort of like reverse kind of weird racism like ideology
That's
that they
true.
had.
Yeah.
I do like that, it is no matter which way it is, once you start to single out the race itself, it becomes very evil almost.
And ironically, like this is weird. This is very weird meta, but I almost feel like it's almost like a supremacy mindset.
Yeah.
With black, like and to me, what it reveals is it's like even more than like. It's like once you start thinking like that, even if it's like like them thinking about like black people are physically better, and so then you're like the best model. Like that right there alone is like faulty. You know what I mean? Like it's like any way you look at it, even though it is weird because they're not like, oh, we hate black people, they're dirt. It's like, oh, no, you're the best specimen. It's like it's gods. Just this weird. Yeah. It's just this weird mentality, and it's like no matter. I don't know.
I think it just shows that it's racism either way. You know, it's
to
like
isolate race and in any way. Yeah. It's
like whether you're
you're right.
putting them down or like putting them on a pedestal. It's the same thing. The moment you start to, isolate everything else and look at the race only, it becomes something bad.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that's how it was. And I feel like I caught on as far as her whole betrayal thing.
Yeah.
Because of how on the nose some of her weird things are.
Wait, like what?
Like, for example, defending him against the cop was, to me, very weird. It is very weird because it felt too try hard for her. Like, you're just... Because, I mean, even him, like...
Even he was shocked.
He was kind of just like, well, it's fine. It's not a huge deal. But she was very consistently trying to be like, I'm so against people being racist to you. And then all of a sudden we get to her house and it's like, everyone's freaking racist. It's like, dude, there's no way you turned out to be like this. And is so like, of course
I blame
impossible. It's
possible. Like, I think the brother was being stupid, too. It's like, dude, he is acting so freaking creepy. It's like, no wonder he thought something was up. I mean, you were being weirder than everybody else who was already being weird and, like, racist. And then you were like, let's take it to a whole nother level. It's like, well...
The brother and the dad, like, the dad was pretty dang weird, and then the brother was also...
I thought his acting was good, though, because I actually feel like the mom... To me, especially the first time I watched it, I was like, okay, she's creepy. And the brother was creepy and weird. But the dad, it was like, there were times where I was like, it was creepy and weird. And then there were times where I was like, maybe not. Like he did a very good job of making it, like the actor, like really walking that line in a weird way. Where
The actor did
he's kind of creepy, but then you're like, but not, I don't know. It was interesting.
The actor did really well. And the fact that, you can see like the multiple sides of things like proves that. I think like looking at him now, he was acting weird, but if you were just going over to their house, you would kind of see him as like, oh, just like I said in the beginning, some sort of like a little bit overzealous dad trying to I don't know.
He was like oddly self-aware of it, and then being weird because he's like, "Oh, see, we're so white that we're
trying to not be like that." And so but you could definitely see like if this wasn't a horror movie, like you'd be, "Oh, he's kind of just of course he's a little weird,
like
but
weird, yeah."
It doesn't seem like anything,
but like well-being, I guess, yeah.
And then the mom felt like, oh, she's trying to rein him back, but a few times she looked a little bit like. Oh, she's trying to hide something.
Like secretly crazy. Like I said, like if I went over to somebody's house and there was a mom, I'd be like, dude, this lady's psycho.
Yeah, so like I thought the mom was kind of normal in the beginning, but a few times she gave hints of like trying to be too secretive. Yeah, and the brother felt like once he entered, he felt like obviously
like evil.
Yeah, I mean, just like what?
Like he goes out on the porch, is like, let me play ukulele.
I mean, even right from the start, like, he had other motives.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, of course, there's a whole bunch of clues. Like, I think one of the things that I was picking up on a lot was the body language of the people.
Yeah, right. The other guy, Andre, was literally acting like an old white dude.
Yeah. And then cultural... differences for speech
also,
and action.
I think it was generational, right? Like that's something I was noticing. I didn't want to say it too, where it was like the grandma, like she wouldn't understand what words meant because they were more like modern day words. Like it wasn't even, like it felt like generational. Like they didn't. That's like true. It was like the hip turns, and they were like literally like, "What are you saying?" Like I don't understand that.
That's true. Yeah. And then like, I feel like just the constant talk of like the appreciation of the black sort of genetic,
freaky.
It it makes it feel like, like, I don't know. That's mainly like how I clued into, like, okay, they're like,
well, and all the people who were like the clients, like, oh, do you golf? Oh, I golf. Like,
yeah.
Oh, do you see? Oh, I see. Like it's like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, it was a pretty
It's a
solid movie. Yeah.
It's a unique idea.
Oh, it is definitely a unique idea. Some things were a little bit on the nose, but
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Other than that, I think it was a solid movie.
Yeah. So next week we are going to be watching Us. I have also seen that movie. I really like that movie.
Okay.
Good horror movie. So that is going to be up on Patreon if you guys are watching right now, and as well as the full length reaction of this movie. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next video.